Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews, and today I've got another episode of Classic Candy Corner. I found this one online at a place called Snack Attack, and this does bring back a lot of memories. I know they're in a little different forms. Used to get this at the register all the time. They just like kind of on the checkout, and this is called, they're calling them mini, but they're the Chiclets, is what I remember. Mini Chicles, or Chicles. And they had the little baby gum pieces on this one. And this one is, minty coated crunchy gum, sugar-free. Now, they also had these in original ones. It says Flash from the Past. Also available in original fruit. It says, remember shaking out one piece at a time or popping in 5 at once. This tiny childhood favorite is sure to put a big smile on your face. Mini minis are candy-coated fun that never gets old. And I remember these many a time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open this one up. And so, yes. Yeah, remember they had the regular chiclet gum that was like the big size. Some of them you would get like in a vending machine. You can get in a vending machine. Gumball machine, I guess. They still have those, believe it or not. Little mini chiclet gums. Yes. Huh. Okay, yes. Oh, wow. Very minty. Fun little snacks. Yeah, this kind of like reminds you of the spearmint or peppermint or something like that. But you used to get these at the register, at the gas station or the corner store. Had them in the packets all the time. I think they were maybe like 10 cents or 5 cents for a little bag like that. Minty version packs quite a punch, but then it's going to fade fast. Usually the flavor doesn't last all that long, but do remember this from your childhood. The little mini gums, the little chiclets, also the full-size ones, like vending machine. Seems like you put in a nickel and you turn the handle and you get, a handful of chiclets gum. Or just get these at the gas station or stuff, with the nickel candy like Jolly Ranchers. Little gums, lifesavers, things like that. And I know these would be like Christmas time. Your stocking stuffer. Put a couple packs of these in there. Original ones as well. Definitely something that brings back a lot of memories. The little mini gums, they were kind of cool. Also, you would shake them out and have a couple. Yeah. Something about that little crunchy shell on that gum that's a little bit different than the regular stick gum or anything like that. They had that on some of those. Chiclets had it. There might have been some other ones. I think they got some other one, Breath Savers or a Dentine, I think is like a kind of shell on that one. This would kind of freshen your breath a little bit, I guess, after you had some kind of a meal or something like that. But I just remember getting the little gums and keeping it in your backpack or your pocket. Having a little bit to chew a little bit later. And these are not bubble gum. They don't make any bubbles. The flavor's kind of fades. I'm losing the flavor a lot. But for pocket change and you get your allowance, parents would give you a couple, maybe like $1 or $2 or 50 cents or whatever. If you did some chores around the house or something, you went through the cushions, maybe that would be fun. Although I know I've heard many stories. And in fact, when I did work at a pizza parlor, and kids would come in and they'd cash in their change or whatever to play the video games. And I know they would go through their parents' desks and they'd find change, silver dollars, quarters, 50-cent pieces and stuff. They didn't know that they were valuable, and they would just trade them in and, play video games, or they'd rifle through the desk and go up to the corner market and grab them some candy or stuff. And mom and dad didn't find out till later that their prized coin collection was missing. So I guess if you do have that, make sure that you keep it under lock and key, or else, kids who don't know any better are gonna take it and go buy candy for it. Although now it's probably a little more expensive. I think I paid $1.50 for this. Far cry from the nickels and the quarters of the past. But certainly is fun to remember the old classic candies. So if you could find them, give them a try and have a little bit of childhood memories yourself. So there you go, guys. A little bit of nostalgia with Chiclets, mini Chiclets gum. So if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell over here. That way you won't miss any future content. Or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. So until next time on Drew's Food Reviews, when I'll be trying something new and classic for you, put those aside and be on the lookout for another classic candy. So until next time, guys, talk to you later.